Shirt of the day. Just finished round 3. First decent round I've had in forever. Oh my gosh. Finally played like I'm capable of. So far it's 859 rated. This course is definitely a very birdieable course even for me, my baby arm. I had 4 birdies. The front 9, I was 2 down. Crazy. The back 9, I got back to 2 down after 2 bogeys. And then just butchered the last hole. Took a 5 to finish even, which is still my best round finish in a tournament. So, you know, can't be mad at it. I also had a beautiful ace run with the free tail on the island hole. Just corrected what I did wrong in practice, which I still made the island. Just had a 20-footer that I spit out. But aimed toward this one little tree to the right and let the wind just carry it. And it hit the cage and then bounced and landed right there. So 2 inches higher and I would have had a US women's ace. But yeah, it was a fun round. I was finally able to relax. Like I said, I'm so far out of it that there's really, I mean, I'm not playing for anything except rating at this point. But yeah, about to go find some food, probably just fast food again, because I'm gonna meet up with the girls later tonight. And I think there's a players party, not real sure. In the meantime, I'm eating my still Garrett's popcorn that I need to finish because I got too much popcorn the other day. And then I've just been so busy eating mac and cheese and stuff that I haven't eaten my popcorn. So anyways, feels good to finally walk away from around and not want to cry. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. So I got a mini cookie dough concrete mixer. I don't eat a lot of sweets, except this week I eat whatever I want. So I figured I'd get a small one of those. I can save it for later. The single patty burger, it's a little wimpy looking, but should be good. Got some cheese curds, and when I ran inside, I accidentally ordered some pretzel bites. Ready to dive in while I watch Jomez coverage from round 2. Later that evening, we all met up at the Old Fashioned, which is classic Wisconsin food. We had cheese curds, beer cheese fondue, I had beer cheese soup, and I also got the most amazing salad. It was called the Door County Cherry Salad, which had dried Door County cherries that had been plumped with white wine and served with mixed greens, also Wisconsin buttermilk blue cheese, which I 86 because I hate blue cheese, toasted almonds, and a brandy vinaigrette, which I got on the side because I wasn't sure about it, but it was so good. Saved the favorite shirt for last. The red, black, and white Team Lucky Ace sleeveless polo with my logo on the front. Day 4. It's the final round today. Got my favorite outfit that I saved for last. It's totally giving off like high school cheerleading vibes, but I love it. It doesn't really match that well, the blacks, but it's fine. It's got the cute logo on the back. Love it. I guess we should talk about how I had this amazing freaking drive with my Eternal Jackalope and still took a bogey. But it doesn't matter because I finished 1 under par. So after our rounds finished, we decided to go play another round at Vallarta Ast, aka Token Park. This is the course that the FPO women played on round 1 and 2. It was really cool to play this course just to kind of see where our throws were versus where their throws were, and for me just to play a little bit tougher course since our courses throughout the week were a little bit easier. I was actually most looking forward to this hole because on the Jomez Pro practice round, Paige and Kona talked about how this was a flick hole, and I went straight through the gap with a backhand and absolutely pured it and parked it.
What do we think lives in here? Imagine if I saw eyes. Yeah. I think that was...
We are... Rachel has me by 1 stroke at Token? Is that what it's
Token, or
Vallarta Ast?
something like
I don't know. Anyway, she has me by 1 stroke.
Yep.
What is it, 6 and 7?
Something like that.
Something like that. So we'll see how this one plays out. She's a beauty.
It's so beautiful.
By this point, we were so freaking exhausted. So we were definitely struggling, but it was so much fun to get to play this course with my lucky ace teammate, Rachel, the standstill queen. Just finished Token with Rachel. It was so much fun. I think she beat me by 1 or 2 strokes. I think I messed up some scoring somewhere in between. Because I remember being like, we're both 4 over after the front 9. And then a few holes later, it showed she had me by 1 stroke. So I think transitioning from my watch UDIS to phone maybe like glitched out because that happens a lot. But either way, Rachel wins. But we shot pretty good considering. I can't wait to see where that would stack up against how the FPO played. Obviously, tournament nerves would be different, but it was really fun. I'm glad we came to play this course. The FPO, we didn't go watch today because it gets kind of crowded on Elver, and that course is so elevated. I was just like, I'm too tired for this. So we got in this course instead, which is way more fun. Currently, Val Mondahano is in 2nd, so I'm about to put the coverage on and like have it in the corner as I'm driving back to the hotel so I can see the last few holes. But yeah, overall it ended up being a really, really good week. I'm glad I fought back after a very, very disappointing first 2 rounds, but overall I couldn't be more satisfied with how it turned out and how I persevered. And yeah, I guess I head home tomorrow. So it's been a good week. Let me tell you what happened. I went in there to get a small and I picked out the carnitas. I was like, this is the one today. And then there was a little sign of a handwritten 2 different bowls that just came, or mac and cheese bowls that came out today. And one was this luau thingy. All right, this is the carnitas, which has carnitas, tortilla chips. They all come with this little piece of bread, chipotle sauce, hint of lime, and like baked cheese. I don't know. Save that for later. I will say it's slightly less exciting eating it here out of these little like disposable containers than it is out of the cool cast iron pan, but it's still gonna taste good though. Y'all, I could have eaten here every single day and tried like 8 out of 16, but I had to go other places a few times. Kind of disappointing. I'd say the flavor's good, but I wish there was more like pizzazz, like maybe more chipotle sauce, something like that. I'm not mad at it though. This one, let's see, a little pineapple with cayenne. I do like green peppers, like bell peppers and stuff, raw, like dipped in different things, but I'm not a huge fan of them like on my pizza or in my food, so we'll see. Pretty good. I'm a big pineapple goes on pizza person. I know it's the end of the world for some people. I just think people who enjoy pineapple on their pizza just have more distinct tastes, because it's like the sweet and savory combo. And for me, the sweet and savory combo is like Garrett's popcorn, the Chicago mix. You got the caramel with the cheese corn. Like, it's just the perfect balance. And that's how I feel about pineapple on pizza. You got like the super savory, almost too salty sometimes, and then you balance it with the pineapple. And that's how I feel about this mac and cheese. This one is also really good. I think if I were gonna rank them from best to like not as best, because they're all amazing, I would say the Memphis is definitely number one. I am a huge fan of barbecue on mac and cheese. Like, that flavor combo is just amazing. And it had the crispy onions, and it was just, oh, it touched my heart. It just spoke to my soul. Like, it was amazing. And then the second time I had the jalapeno popper, which, I mean, if we're being honest, that one's like up there. Like, I don't know, they might even be equal. It had jalapeno, it had big chunks of cream cheese. It was just so good. I don't know. They may be like, I don't know. I can't even pick. And then I would say maybe the carnitas, and then the luau. Maybe luau carnitas. I don't really know. Let's try another one. Let's try this one again. Number 1, Memphis barbecue. Number 2, but more like 1.5, jalapeno popper. 3, carnitas. 4, luau. But they're all really good. Trying to figure out how to fit all this chaos into my little suitcase. I did good this trip, but then now I have like players pack stuff, so. All right, we are all packed. I fit everything in here, my grip bag. And now we just have to see how we're getting home today. First flight was way too early after people popping fireworks outside the hotel room all night. Second flight is our company, so there's a chance I could get on, but it's full. And then the 1 o'clock flight kind of has seats, kind of not, I don't know. Plus there's a storm coming in. Then getting from Chicago to Houston is crazy, so I'm probably gonna have to like 3-leg it total. We'll see what happens. I'm just ready to be home though. Okay, one day this video will end, but I finally found the Snapple Elements. They used to make these when I was little, and they came in these big, cool looking glass bottles. And yeah, they just brought them back. I'm stoked. I hope it tastes like I remember. My best friend texted me the other day and was like, oh my God, they're back. So I'm glad I finally found one. I wish I could have got both of them, but I'm about to head to the airport and I didn't want them to take it from me if I get randomed and have to go through regular security. So we're gonna try this one, and when I get home, try to find the other one. Okay, this is not a good angle for me, don't judge me, but that's all I got, so. Whoa, that's sweet. It's kind of like I remember it, but I also feel like this one's more syrupy, maybe? I really don't remember, but I feel like the other ones were a smidge more like refreshing, but it is pretty freaking nostalgic, and I'm glad they brought them back. I can't wait to try the other ones.
Oh my goodness, that's my baby.
I am finally home. I've been home several hours, but just figured I would do a little outro of the video. Puppy is home. Ignore my mess. She's very anxious over the fireworks. But I'm so glad to be home. I overall really had a good like 11 or 12 days away. Like I said, didn't play like I wanted to, expected to, but I learned a lot, and I'm so grateful for these opportunities and be able to travel and play like I do. Lastly, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who helped fundraise for our US women's trip. So many people came out to the doubles that we had to raise money, did the raffle. Kat helped organize it along with Matt Stillwagon and Still Banging All the Chains, his new disc golf company. They really came out in full force and made it happen and got us a lot of money raised. Also, thank you to Lone Star Disc, who donated a very generous amount to the three of us. Just super grateful that Lone Star was willing to help me out, even though I'm not on the team and the other two ladies are. That was just really awesome of them, and I am so grateful because that took a big weight off my chest with all these big tournaments back to back. So up next will be a Lucky Ace tournament at the end of the month, and then on to Ledgestone. So I am looking to get some redemption and just see how it goes, and hopefully took all these lessons I learned this week and put them towards the next tournament. So thank y'all again for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.